This is gonna be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Yeah, that's one way of doing it. Just never
So
go
you're
outside.
open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Oh, that's really nice.
I'm looking
Now we're
for
gonna do
someone
this.
who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. Professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Yeah, funny business.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about it?
Yeah.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog. Hey,
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
Yeah, he's really not.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
True.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
That makes sense.
I'll leave then.
No.
Thank you.
Fruit. I wanna...
Hello, sir. Are you alright? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't
That's
know.
also what I wanted to do.
Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe
You can try to
prefer
unlock
to speak
everything.
with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just
I
want
just
to
want
talk.
to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll
Yeah.
leave then. Thank you.
So there we go. Now, I will say this. See how he looks normal now?
See them where boot boys get what's coming to them.
He looks normal now. Which is most likely going to show them in the next video.
This is no place for you. Prewell has several patrols roaming the area. They do not pursue me. But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require them.
I think someone eavesdropping.
Who's certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
So yeah, crosses kind of repel them. Hello, third person.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
So personally, I would say possibly end him, but quite honestly, I don't know, so I'm just gonna go with that answer.
I don't know yet.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Oh, I know. I'm also gonna go through his room. Trying to see if there's anything I can kind of take. Which doesn't seem to be... Yep. Shillings. This is where that other vampire got out. Yes, and there's another vampire.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. My God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
And there it is. So... Okay. Citizen menu. So basically, if I ever wanted to, let's say, like, drink from him, then better blood quality, I gotta assume, would mean, from what I've seen, more XP. So, I'm gonna go talk to Tom.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Okay.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Mind control.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Yeah, but still.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the cannon factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Ooh.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Okay, Tom.
There's gotta be something can be done
I
again.
can't remember if there's any other reactions
Hello,
with
sir.
this guy.
May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say.
This is important.
I don't know, and
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Okay, he still says the same thing. So now... I want to go... I believe it's this way?
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue.
Another poster. War... Mutation... Oh.
What's been done to me? To this city?
Basically just, you know, more army stuff. That's a lot of blue.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Now, I don't know if that is...
on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Okay, gotcha. I don't know if that's William Bishop. I don't think it is. There's no blood.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Okay, so... So we're getting close to where I want to stop anyway, so I'm gonna look around here. We're gonna... Okay, so there's nothing here anymore, not that I know of. I think that's all that's up here anyway. It was just an extra kill. Can't go through that door. Yes, make a lot of noise. I love making noise, man. So, I'm actually gonna go up here.
Over there! It's one of them
My eye. Okay, so I'll just do this.
Stay close, keep an eye on each other. Crush the leech, boys!
Get out of here.
Filthy piece of shit!
Okay. I'd say this will be after this, after the boss. That may be coming up. Like I said, as soon as I find William. Which, because I cheated a little bit, played a little bit, I know it's coming up anyway. I am sorry, Mr.
I
Mouse.
can't believe I'm doing this.
And this is also a good way to save. Put that unlocked. We're gonna take that stuff. That's where you have craft stuff, which do not right now. Do not know what to do with that. So this is where you kind of sleep for the day, and you can. So I am gonna do a hard bite because I will say it does help out. So that, and I think I might do the more health. That's gonna help me out too. So then I'll do that. I'll confirm that. That way it's a little bit easier, I guess you could say. And then I'll do this. Okay. I'll keep on the objective.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Use Scythe. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use it, but
This place reeks of bloodshed.
We've done it before.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
oh, that's William. Okay. Yes. No. Bad William. Make sure everything's picked up. No showings.
Let me go. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton,
Are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe so. I already have.
Wow. Jerk.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
More like you
Patience,
used
good
me.
fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. You'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Hmm. I'm gonna take this moment to double check everything. There's no boxes left and right now.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
Okay.
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
And we're gonna go off. I'll get to a certain part where I can get into a save, and then I will call it a do.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Privacy, not privacy, but you know.
For London as
it's
peaceful as she
English.
appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us? The Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Okay. So what I'll say is the save point is when he gets to his office. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go up to where I find his office and I'm just gonna storm the place. I'm not even gonna talk to anybody. Except for this upcoming part that's coming up. But other than that, no talkie. I'll talk to more people the next video I make. Or record, I should say.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship isn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Go. Go do your job. Okay. So, whoever's watching still, here's a question. And it's coming up. I have the
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the source of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
So, it's gonna come to the point where I can drink from him, or no.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much
Anybody
blood.
who's watching.
Calm yourself.
You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna do.
Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
I
Insulting a
think
good
since he's
Samaritan.
rude,
Not exactly
in
the
a
way to get
sense, I'm
rescued.
still just gonna do what I normally do.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. We got to spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes.
More XP for me
That's a very
too.
nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Yes. was a jerk.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
There's blood. I don't know where that dead guy is. But I have no regrets on doing that. Oh. Open that. Something's gonna become day soon. And here's the Pembroke Hospital.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I said I
gave
wasn't
him a
going to,
sedative
but
to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
wow, okay.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Okay. And one more thing. That's for nurses.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
So, this is Dr. Swansea's room. Edgar's room. Edgar. I'm also gonna click root here. Hehe. Hacksaw. And this is my office.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
That is very true, sir. That plant needs water. I am gonna attempt to look around. Pick up things that I would need. Okay. So, like, you can do this and examine, or analyze, I should say.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutations. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
So I'm gonna do this. And this will 6. I'll do this. Yep. Oh, hey, look at that. That barrier. I'll do this. This does come in handy. And I think that's all I can do for now. I'm gonna do this. Okay, and with that, it also gives me the citizens thing again. It shows me, you know, that my health does go down after a little bit. There's the information on that guy. And with that, I am going to get going. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.